What is up, guys? It's Tommy here and welcome to the first Liverpool match reaction and analysis video. If you want to see the goals and the highlights, of course, link is in the video's description. The highlights are copyrighted on YouTube. And let me know in the comments below, what did you think of this absolute madness of a game? I'm buzzing! I can't believe it! Arsenal, 7 years ago, was the last time they conceded 4 goals at the Emirates. I think Liverpool have won only 1 in the last 10 visits at the Emirates, or maybe 2. And in the first half, I will be honest, Liverpool were very, very disappointing. Liverpool kept the ball very poorly. We couldn't really string like 3 passes together. Full credit to Arsenal. In the first half, they were the better team. They dominated the midfield. And they created quite a lot of chances. Liverpool, on the other hand, especially, you know, Lallana and Wijnaldum were really poor in possession. I was very disappointed with Alberto Moreno. What a surprise that he was shocking today again. And also Lovren made quite a few mistakes. And Moreno gives away a penalty, which I think it wasn't a penalty because Moreno gets the ball first. And then he tackles Walcott, but it was still a rash challenge. I can see why the linesmen have given it. Walcott actually misses the penalty in the end. Mignolet, heroic save, heroic penalty save. And Moreno makes another stupid mistake. We get the ball, Henderson passes it to Lallana, and Moreno, his first instinct is like a left winger, to bump forward. But you are a left back, and we had the ball in a dangerous area. Lallana tries to do a Cruyff turn, fails, and we concede possession. And Walcott is in acres of space on the right side, Arsenal right side of the attack, because Moreno bumped on, and Walcott just takes a touch and rifles it past Mignolet. It was 1-0 Arsenal, and it was all doom and gloom at that point. I just couldn't believe how poorly Liverpool have played, but this is why football is loved by billions of people around the world, that a game can change and turn on its head in a second. And Coutinho's free kick, when it went in, that was the second where this game turned around. We get a free kick from like 35 yards or something like that, and Coutinho had no right to score against one of the best goalkeepers in the Premier League, and he just scores potentially a goal of the season contender into the top corner. Petr Cech, no chance. And we go into half-time at 1-1, and I would have loved to be at in the Liverpool dressing room at half-time, because Klopp must have given the players the right hairdryer treatment, rollicking, because Liverpool were a completely different team in the second half. And Lallana scores just 3 minutes after half-time. I think it was Wijnaldum who chips the ball to the far post, or maybe Firmino, I'm not entirely sure. And Lallana chests it down. Petr Cech commits a foul, commits a mistake by coming out of his goal. If he stays on his line, I think he saves the shot, because Lallana's shot was actually kind of in the middle of the goal, past Petr Cech, and the defenders just couldn't block it because it was so quick. And then Liverpool score another one, and this time it's Nathan Clyne who drives at the Arsenal left back. He whips in a devilish cross. Coutinho toe pokes it past Petr Cech, and before we know it, it's 3-1. And then I think it was Firmino who had the chance, or Lallana, no, it was I think Lallana who had the chance to make it 4-1, which Petr Cech saved. And then he got to the rebound as well. But in the end, we made it 4-1. Sadio Mane, with again one of the goal of the season contenders. On the right, he beats 3 Arsenal defenders, wriggles past everyone, and then he smashes it into the top corner like it's a piece of cake. I was losing my mind, as you can see in this match reaction video. The Fans on Live reactions video will be one of the best that I've ever done. It will be up later today. But then, just a minute after Mane makes it 4-1, the Oxlade-Chamberlain, the Ox scores a similar goal, beating 2 Liverpool players, and then another one, and then he shoots to the near post, and Lovren tries to block it. The ball gets deflected off Lovren's leg, and it goes in, and it's 4-2. And I was worried when that goal went in, the whole stadium was lifted, the Arsenal players got lifted, and Santi Cazorla puts in a fantastic cross after a deep free kick, and Callum Chambers glances it towards the bottom far corner. Mignolet just had no chance with that. It's just such a perfect cross. I can't even really blame the Liverpool defenders, because it's almost impossible to defend those kind of crosses. And Callum Chambers makes it 4-3, and Jurgen Klopp was just really worried, so he reorganized the Liverpool side, and I thought he made some very good tactical changes. Emre Can came on for Coutinho, Origi came on for Lallana, I believe, and also Stewart came on at the end, and that really showed up the midfield. And also, what was also vital, that Liverpool didn't drop too deep. We tried to hold a high line, and we still pressed Arsenal even in the last seconds of the game. So all in all, an absolute madness of a game. You could argue that Liverpool didn't deserve the victory on the first half performance, but if you take the second half into account, maybe Liverpool deserved to win this game. A draw would have been the fairer result in the end, in my opinion, but the result is all that counts, and Liverpool are off to an absolute flyer. But still, please, Jurgen Klopp, sign a left back and sign a defensive midfielder who can cover for Emre Can, because when Emre Can is out injured, he didn't start this game. We got dominated by Arsenal in midfield today, in my opinion, especially in the first half, and that's worrying. Also, Mourinho can't defend to save his life. He should be a left winger at the mid-table club, in my opinion. So we need the left back. But all in all, I'm so happy about the victory, guys, because this gives us such a platform to build on. And Arsenal lose on the first day of the season once again. Let me know what did you think of the game in the comments below, and thanks for watching. See you later, guys. Goodbye.